His piss has many different forms. It's like Naruto. It's like a ninjutsu. He has lava style, which is his STDs. He has acid style, armor piercing.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm back. A lot of people like my last video, so this is an update. And this time, I'm gonna be focusing on Robert Kelly, the man himself. Hold on, let me just I just have to clap it up for my man. Like he has so many feats and abilities to the point where it's just like, sure, he's not as strong as the Apex Predator himself. Like no one's stronger than Apex Predator, but this man still like, come on now. Like to think about the pure power you have to be able to manipulate a little girl, to think it's okay to get pissed on, like to be able to even convince anyone that getting pissed on is okay is just like pure mental capacity. Like that's pure power right there. Not only that, he made it to where she liked it to the point where she was just like, "Oh, age is just a number." Hello, okay. So jail's not real, and a lot of people's not there for getting in kids, but it's fine. Uh, so basically, let's you know what? Let's just get right into it. Right, let's go over his powers. Right, first off, he's not like the Apex Predator. He doesn't focus on like physical traits or anything like that. He's more like a mage. He's like that psychological damage type, and basically he has the power of mind control. Something simple, something light. It's not as strong because he's not as old as Bill Cosby, but not as strong. He got mind control, right? That's his first power. He's able to manipulate the mind of others depending on how long he's in their vicinity, or even use it through music. He used music as a widespread like form of mind control to the point where like people will be okay with him pissing on someone just because he makes good music. Like think about how good your powers are, to where people are able to accept that you like touch little girls just because you have good music. Like that's over the top. His next power, this is going to his piss. All right, his piss has many different forms. It's like Naruto. It's like a ninjutsu. He has lava style, which is his STDs. He has acid style, armor piercing style, like all types of style, bro. He got particle style, bro. He literally has. How do you get particle style with your piss? I don't know. He did it, bro. All I know, right? That's his second power, just pissing, bro. He can do anything with his piss, bro. He can break into vaults. He can literally break out of jail just by peeing on the bars. That's how powerful his became, just purely pissing. Like this man needs to be stopped. And then not only that, right? He also have goons who have enough piss on them to the point where they can manipulate the power of his piss just through their skin. Like think about how OP that is. Like if the Joker's goons were like him, like just multiple Jokers, like cannot be stopped. And then his third power, you know, he's literally the greatest cap artist. Like literally. Like he doesn't have that many powers, but when all his powers come together, he's like just unstoppable. Like this dude can literally cap to you and tell you that he's sorry for what he did, but he's not fucking sorry. You doing that shit for so damn long, he got so used to the feeling, bro. You know for a fact he's just enjoying himself, bro. He's like the biggest cap artist. Like I've never seen that in my life. How can you cap to such an extent like Robert Kelly? Like this man does it for fun. Like it's like his profession, his career. Like I cannot, bro. Like I wish I had this type of power. Holy hell, I wish I had this type of power. But his feats, it varies. He's able to manipulate a bunch of girls and like getting pissed on. He's able to use fame. He literally was a walking man for so long. And then, when it come back to him, just cap. Like his cap powers come in, you know. Greatest feat, able to manipulate a large sum of people just through the use of music and dancing. Like think about it. I can literally just go outside, hit a dance, bruh, and all of a sudden everything I've done is cleared, bruh. Like I done nothing at all. But that's tough. But now this segment talk about his weakness, bruh. His weaknesses. Jail. This man just don't like it, bruh. That's just send him to jail. And sure, he can break out, but just solitary confinement for a couple days, break the mind, break the soul, break the spirit. He ain't gonna try and break out. It's okay. Not only jail, bruh. Other men. I'm pretty sure, bruh, if you send him to jail, he gonna get raped, bruh. Come on now. It's R. Kelly, bruh. They don't have him dancing in the corner of the cell like, yo, do the dance, bruh. Going crazy. Gonna be an African guy in there, bruh, buff as hell. He gonna be his personal slave, bruh. But alright, we covered R. Kelly. Just know if you see this man in the streets, run.